Yeah.
November 6th, and you're tuned in to ShotQuality Live BetCast, the only show. ShotQualityBets live regression data. Oh, baby, I'm your host, Justin Perri, and we are back for another episode of NCAA, NBA, whatever it wants to be tonight, ShotQuality Live BetCast. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Max Hofmeyer, a.k.a. Maximilian, and, of course, Alec Musa, the Moose Man himself. Of course, always throwing the antlers for the Max. Always throwing the antlers for the Moose. All right, every single time. Musa, how you doing, dude?
Wonderful. How are you doing? No one asks you. It's always where's Justin, not how's Justin.
That's definitely the question these days. It is the start of the college basketball season. I'm doing a million things at once. If I owe you a message or something, I apologize. It is that time of year. We are building ShotQualityBets up for the rest of the season, trying to get everything to go as fast as possible. But ShotQuality Live is kicking. We are having a great time. We had a great first episode. Musa, I know you were a little frustrated going 9-10, but I pulled out an 11-7, lost a 10-1 money line. Max had a good episode. How'd you do, Max? Like
10-7, right behind you.
Yeah, right behind me. We had a good return to college basketball after I admittedly stunk it up in the NBA. So I feel good having college back. We know what we're doing around here. This is what we do. We have been here just planting the seeds, ready to harvest this season like the farmers of college basketball that we are. We got a bunch of games for you tonight. We'll be here for about 45 minutes, hanging out, placing bets based on ShotQuality Live Score Center, which you're seeing here on the screen in the full view of every game that's going on right now. We got Rutgers and Wagner about to finish up. Mercyhurst, the new team in Division I, alongside with the West Georgia Wolves, the other new team, both in action on your screen already. But we're gonna wait. We gotta see if one of our guys locks in a bet here. We're looking for anything that the data signals might be a little bit valuable in terms of which teams are open. There he is, right on cue, Mr. Musa.
Happy. Hey, you said we look at the data, look at the shot quality score, compare to the score, make a play. And if you're looking at that one in the middle, bottom middle, Georgetown, Lehigh, that's a lot of score for not so much shot quality score. The indication right there is saying, baby, take the under. So I'm going to go under 164.5 for Georgetown, Lehigh. Now I was able to open up two books here. One has 161.5 at -110. One has 164 at -121. That's a no-brainer to me. I'm going to take the.
Where'd you play that? Where'd you play that 164?
Yeah, 164 -121. Little extra juice for 3 points. Yeah, I'll do it. And
now, where'd you play it, sir? Where'd you play it? Because I
Desert
like
Diamond. Desert Diamond.
Well, then,
one of his Arizona books.
Desert Diamond. You might as well say, Chico's Sportsbook, the guy in the alley, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who I go to. I've been sports betting for a while. That's who I go to these days. But all right, we got our first bit.
Desert Diamond, Sahara. It helps.
I'm jumping in on this one. I'll tell you that much. I'm pulling up my book. Welcome to Trying to Run a Live Show, folks. It is a good time. It is a crazy time. We are so happy that you are here joining us on ShotQuality Live BetCast. Of course, here every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the foreseeable future, probably through Christmas. So set your calendars. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, 7:45, and Saturday afternoon. So right in the sweet spot of when college basketball is going to be at its peak. Trying to target the easiest time for everyone to come watch while also the games are on so we can get a high volume of bets, which is what makes this show so great when college basketball is on. But all right, we have our first bet in. I'm going to find this one as well, which is an 83-point total here on the board at the half. Shot quality expecting 62. So yeah, the under 162.5 -115 is a bet for me as well to start off our night. Really excited about it. And of course, if you have been watching the show for a while, after we give a first bet of the night, we always give a shout out to our presenting sponsors. ShotQuality Live BetCast is presented by SportTrade. The best data in basketball meets the best prices. SportTrade offers instant in-game betting with half the vig on both live and pre-game lines, with prop bets now available too. Plus, best-in-class support. Available in Colorado, Iowa, New Jersey, Arizona, and Virginia. Get 10% cash back on every bet in your first week, up to $300 cash back, and 1 free month of ShotQualityBets standard membership. Simply sign up for SportTrade using code SQB and bet $10 on any basketball market. Any basketball market.
That gives me the chills every single time.
Any basket. I mean, yeah. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. No, not you guess. You're welcome.
For the record, I am on that as well, 162.5. So that is a squad ride to start us off for the day.
Ooh, God, that's the scary thing. Those have been a little difficult for us. But yeah, a little cool. We love our sponsor over at Sport Trade. If you have not heard of Sport Trade, if it's in your state, definitely worth checking out. Great prices. NBA props have been doing really well. A lot of trades, a lot of volume, which means you can get those lines and have a good time. You know, you like arbing, check it out. And again, free month of ShotQuality Live. So yeah, worth it. We're gonna actually, and speaking of a free month, Musa, there's something we're bringing to the show that I think you wanted to talk about.
No clue what you're talking about. No, I'm kidding. That's such a terrible answer. Okay, we are gonna do giveaways. Like, how sick is that? Literal just free shit for everybody.
I can barely breathe. I'm so excited about it. I'm sitting over here coughing. But yeah,
you just join, and all you gotta do is like and subscribe the Shot Quality, and that's on on YouTube and Twitter,
We're gonna go with YouTube. Here's how it's gonna be. Like at the end of the show, we're gonna have everybody drop a comment with like the magic word of the day, and then Musa is gonna pick someone at random to give away the daily prize too. So every episode is gonna have a prize. Today, since we're debuting it to all the people who are here without even knowing about the prize, we're giving away a free month of Shot Quality Premium access. So about a $300 prize tonight, which is pretty cool. So if you want to try it out, you've been thinking about it, you've been on the sidelines, you want to test out, have this data to yourself, everything you see on the screen, full access for a month, just hang out here, enter the magic word when Musa says to later. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube, wherever you are, and we'll hook you up. That's the goal. We'll do that
what do they just got to like and subscribe one thing, or
yeah, I mean, you know,
just be liking and subscribing stuff, okay?
Yeah, you guys know how to do it. You run up the likes, you add a little comment at the end. We give away free stuff every single episode. We all have a little bit of a good time. More people get to try out some fun Shot Quality stuff.
Yes.
That's the whole idea. Hype.
Exactly. All you got to tell me is, because they're asking about the magic word. There's
you're gonna tell them when you're gonna choose the magic word. So this is your job. This is what we talked about in the meeting today.
The magic word is there's two new D1 teams playing today. Lemoyne's playing. They're new, but who are the two new D1 teams? Just throw out one of them in the comments. There's two of them.
Are you doing it now?
They should throw you off by just looking at them.
He's doing it now. We have way more bets to place, guys. Come on. All right. Thank you, Max. What do you got?
I'm going to the Virginia game, and I'm playing the team total under 72.5 for the Cavaliers here. All the variance is on their side, 35 points on an expected 25. Like 35 for the way and the style that Virginia plays. Even though Bennett's not there, there's still going to be Ron Sanchez, came from Charlotte. He's a slow pace guy too. So 35's, that's some pretty good shooting there. So I got them under 72.5 on the team total just for Virginia.
I like that a lot. I think that's sharp. I fully recommend it. I'm going to see if my book has it tonight. I'm not fully loaded up on a rec book right now. But let's see if we can get that. I think there is some definite merit to it. Good find. All right, Moose, what do you think about that?
I played that at low juice too. It was -104. It moved a little. It's up to 113 now, but I would still definitely play that.
Oh, I was thinking Campbell for a second here. I don't know if it's enough for me. You know how I like my thresholds.
Campbell would still be a play. If you don't have team totals, I like Campbell as well.
Yeah. We'll see how the second half starts, but I'm like Idaho State, like one of those things. I'm kind of eyeing. Let's see. Yesterday, Max took Idaho State at the break, 17.5. I took him a little bit later. Wanted to see how the first 5 minutes went. Got him at 15.5. A little bit worse of a line, but they lost by. They were down by 1 with like 6 minutes left. Arizona State, shout out my alma mater. They suck. Damn. Like, dude.
I mean, yeah.
But sometimes I'll get a worse line. Sometimes it's the same line. Sometimes an even better line. But it's what worked last year. I went a little bit away from what I did last year in the first show. I got excited. I wasn't gun shy. I was ready to run. And
dude, I better not lose this Rutgers under 129.5. I know it's not live, but that is coming down. Can we just stop that game?
That's at 127 right now?
Yeah. I got 129.5. Just end the game.
Oh, man.
If you're watching
I
at
don't
home,
know.
let me know in the
I don't
comments.
know.
ShotQuality was saying take the live over when it was at 122.5. No, it wasn't.
It got as low as 118, and I'm like,
Yep.
I should just bet the over. But I did not.
Moose,
I
what do
got
you got?
one more. By the way, like, subscribe, comment. One of the two new D1 teams to get a month of premium shot quality.
Final.
Entered.
Final.
Don't just we got to get your language right. People are gonna be like, that dude said if I comment, I got something. You're
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's rewind.
Yeah. We got to get this kid PR training. We got to get this kid PR training. Looks like you went final, Max. Looks like you're going to survive by the hook here. 52.75.
My play. We forgot my play. Under 150. Oh, shoot. I should say the teams.
There you go.
Sacred Heart, UConn, under 155.5. Sacred Heart, UConn, under 155.5. I know UConn can score, but I know Bobby wouldn't care. Dan Hurley ain't happy with giving up 31 to Sacred Heart. I'll tell you that right now. He's going to be whipping those boys into shape at half. Okay. I expect an under.
I mean, and easy to see, right? Because both arrows pointing down. And that's why we love how easy ShotQuality Live is. You're just looking out for essentially which teams are expected to be doing better, which teams are expected to be doing worse. Make it as simple as possible. The score is right there. The arrow is right there. And the points per shot difference math is also done for you, which can help you kind of gauge quickly, how maybe some of the turnover differences are doing, how the possessions are working out, not just the score, because there's a lot of different, things that the final score or the current score is a function of. And of course, you can jump in to each individual game. So let's say we're looking at Coppin State High Point. We go into the Score Center here, the individual look. We let that load up for a second behind the scenes. So, it takes a sec. It's a lot of data. Take a sip of water. All right. And then once it loads up, you essentially get a much more detailed view. So what we're looking at here is not only which player is contributing more or less than expected, who's hot, who's not. If you like live props, you have access to that type of thing, especially in the NBA, you can definitely get a really good opportunity to get in on players who are hot and cold. And then, of course, we call this the Maximilian zone because Max is always talking about it whenever we're on the show. Who is actually taking good shots, who's taking bad shots. High Point has only taken one bad shot today, while Kappa has taken 15 and only 2 good shots. So, if you're wondering why
Kappa would be a spooky spread. This would qualify as a spooky spread if you wanted to take it, but I will not.
I don't like it, dude. I mean, look at High Point has 0 mid-range shots. They are playing math ball. Like they're just, and we are math ball. Like some people hate analytics. Some people hate like what essentially shot quality has helped usher in. I don't know how responsible we want to say we are, but the rim and 3 metric has been something that has become what some people don't like about the game now, right? People running to the 3-point line to take the most valuable shot if the layup isn't available, passing around. Sometimes it can be beautiful. Sometimes you get to nice action. But in the NBA, especially where there's so many good shooters, it can lead to a little bit of, lack of color to the game. So I don't know. High Point's doing the right thing. They're taking a lot of threes. They haven't taken any mid-range shots. I'm not fading that, Max. I won't do it. I mean, you might be right. Coppin might be underperforming. High Point might be overperforming on those shots, but the shots that they're taking, they're creating so much opportunity for value that I'm not fading them. It's
Coppin might be approaching that like this.
Too spooky.
I'm not.
I tweeted about this one.
What's the number?
This morning,
What's the number?
Night.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm seeing 32.5.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm
Coppin's
not trusting
361st in KenPom. Like they're trash. Like,
here, I gotta play though. If we're not playing this one, sloppy copy. That was good,
bro. I love it.
I'm going to the Villanova game. Both of these teams overperforming here in the first half. 39-37. Columbia has a lead. Taking the under 152.5. Nova's really good.
Kicking myself for that one. I almost took Columbia today. And I pulled it back at the last minute. And I don't think I took Nova. I don't think I did. But wow. kind of kicking myself for that one.
I have
taking under.
Low expectations for Nova this year as a Big East guy, but yeah, took the under here. What do you think? Anybody riding?
I don't know. I mean,
not enough points for me. Someone commented, one of our boys in this commented saying I gotta stay true to myself. So I'm gonna let you ride with this one for a minute.
Wow.
See if I get more value.
Stay true. Yeah. I mean, look, that's the way you got to do it, Musa. It's what's got.
Dude, every time you did 20 plays, you did well, and I did 10, and I did well, and then when I got crazy, it all went sideways like the Titanic. I was sinking.
Oh, it was one episode. This is the second episode.
No, this
is
the last.
9 and 10. Do you know how bad I was in the
I called it my
for
D-Day.
2 weeks? Do you know how embarrassingly bad I was in the NBA for 2 weeks around here? I had to show up. And still,
NBA was like forcing us to go left. Now we got college. We're going right. We're on our dominant hand. I'm Jaylen Brown, bro. All right.
Anyway, no slander. Anyway, let's get back to some betting. I haven't really pulled the trigger yet. We haven't seen a spooky spread. No one's double dipping. I'm gonna join you though, Max. I am gonna trust Columbia Villanova here to slow down in the second half. I think you are on to something. I think this is a nice play. I know maybe it isn't so fun for the people at home, but it is a nice vote of confidence to keep going on this under. So I'm taking under the 152.5. It's just a little bit high here. And I know we have seen some higher totals in the college basketball opening 2 daes, which is crazy. I feel like I've already done a week and a half, but that's how many games there were on Monday. But yeah, under 152.5 feels like a nice spot to get in here, capitalize on some hot shooting, not only from just like one player, right? We have a couple guys who are hitting shots, just especially on the Columbia side. I think it's going to be tough. And if you are Columbia and you do see Eric Dixon coming in here with almost a 20-piece against you in the first half, you got to make sure you shut the drive-through down. He cannot get to 40, right? You got to force him to go somewhere else. You're in this game, and he has 19. If you can take him out of it, 154 on 365. I like that. I'm playing offshore, so you're hearing probably a pretty sharp number, which is I like as a good barometer for the show. So hopefully you guys can shop, get better numbers, hopefully avoid hooks. We did get some messy hooks last time. I will tell you, Musa was we have we got the group chat going, and whenever Musa gets hooked, it's pretty funny. You got to be careful, Musa. I'm gonna start posting some texts. Be careful.
No, you guys do not realize it was, and the thing was on 2 of them they hit. I was on the right side of the hook, and my dumbass was on the wrong side of the hook. So yeah, no, it hurt a lot. Like a lot.
Hurts.
It hurts.
Hurts.
It stings.
It does. It's not fun. Look, Sacred Heart hanging tough.
That was a great time. No, you don't.
Do we want to show the bet sheet? Maybe let the people know where we're at.
I don't have that up right now. Let me get that done. But I was gonna say, this is like Sacred Heart's Super Bowl, right? Like going into UConn, going into the stores, playing this big game, 35-point dogs. I tend to think they're going to get run out of the building here at some point in the second half. Like the run's just going to happen, right? And like Musa said, allowing 31 points probably isn't in the cards. I think it's probably more likely they scored 17 than 31 in the second half here. So I'm kind of in on that under as well, but I think it could definitely be a place to take this Sacred Heart team total under. Not so many plays tonight. Again, a little bit less crazy, but still pretty crazy. We still haven't even hit every game. We'll start going through the entire.
My bad. Hold on.
There we go. Come on.
There you go. Land the plane, Moose. Virginia Campbell under 130. So, like I said, I like to wait a little bit. Max got a good team total. I can't do that in Arizona. I have these. You need these secondhand books with Desert Diamond and Sahara bets, but I don't have team bets in totals. So, it's just some give and take there. So I ended up waiting a little bit, and I'm getting under 130 in Virginia Campbell. The shot quality difference shot up to now it's at 16. It's 32-44 in favor of Virginia, but shot quality saying this should be a 30-30 game. So I got this at 130. Okay. It was at 129.5 on DraftKings. So it's not like I got a big 3-point swing like I did with Georgetown. But yeah, 3 plays. get got.
This is final. I cashed my first bet of the night, which is nice to see. Gonna close that one out from my tabs. I think the stars are kicking now, which is good. So if you want to like star games and come in with the My Score Center and just keep track of a few because you have 50 bets tonight and you don't want to keep track of every single one, you can do that, and you can also see your past games. Like these are from last year, which is actually pretty cool. But should that be there? Probably for premium members, yeah, but who knows? Anyway, nonetheless, we have a lot of games going on. I'm going to refresh to get a few more up on the screen. High Point, Coppin State out of the gate here. We're seeing Connecticut start to go on that run, potentially. I don't know. But Georgetown and Lehigh also out the gate in the second. We haven't talked about Stonehill College. Notre Dame is...
Before we talk about Stonehill and Notre Dame, let's talk about Lemoyne and Cal State Northridge. I don't think we've talked about this game yet.
We have not.
Now, there's only 9-point differential between actual and SQ, but I'm going to take the under because of the fact that they scored 91. I think that is just a ridiculous amount of points. And so I took under 174.5 in this game.
All right. You're not just doing Northridge. I'm a little concerned. I mean, Lemoyne coming off the Syracuse game, right? And they gave them a battle. It just could be a tough spot for them. Northridge's first game, defense, the conditioning, like playing 2 games so close to each other so early in the season, like they may just continue to give up buckets. Excuse me, Jesus Christmas. Let's keep going. All right. You're taking it, though. We got a bet from Max. It's not bad. If you want to find that score sheet, by the way, you haven't ever found the link. If you have ever visited it, you can usually just type in BetCast and like the date, and it'll pop up, and it's always the same link. So if you've ever bookmarked it, it's super easy. But the best way to go do it is just to go over to the analysis page. There's an entire page here, ShotQualityBets.com/BetCast. Switch over to that from here, from this High Point game, and shows you all the upcoming episodes as well. So you can see. Here we go tonight, 8 p.m., 7:45. BetCast NBA episode. We'll do a little NBA later, probably before we get out of here, and then you have a couple other episodes coming up. Oh well, just that one. They'll all be here though. They're also on the YouTube. You can always find it here. If you hit the read more button, you can just get the link to the play sheet. Always easy to find. Is my point. All right, back to business. Stonehill College, Notre Dame. Is this a spot where we feel comfortable taking a spooky spread, or is Stonehill going to continue to give up more points than Shot Quality is expecting? What do you think, Moose?
Dude, this is right down your alley. A team that closed at 26-point favorite right now. Shot Quality saying that should be a single win. It ain't. Notre Dame, I know they got a pretty good freshman this year. Pretty good freshman. The name escapes me, but it gets down to those last.
It's probably one of these guys
is still there. His son's a baller.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about teams.
One of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think this is my first one, and it's a spooky spread. I think we get to start it off. They didn't go well last time, so if you're like, what should I do about a big number? Oh, it just went to 30. It just went to 30. Hold on. Let me see what I can get in here. I just jumped. I tried 28. I got spinny wheeled, and now I got 30. Oh, back to 29. All right. We're trying to get it in here. You cannot tell. We're going Stonehill Skyhawks from Stonehill College. Drop the spooky spread. We all have to do. I think that's the thing. You have to do the laugh when you drop.
You don't do the laugh. That's such a.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. It's still going back and forth so hard between 29 and 30 max that I haven't gotten my bet in. That's the level of transparency we're going with. 3, 2, 1, processing. Changed price.
All I know is Sacred Heart has not scored in the second half. Just throwing that out there. It's been 4 minutes.
I love to hear that. Good
call,
Musa.
Dan was not happy, dude. Dan was.
I got 30.5 plus 30.5 at minus 123. Not exactly the best price offshore, but Say, Bobby.
Can we talk about how cool the term offshore is?
Why is it so cool, Musa?
I don't know, man. Yeah, my book's offshore. It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gamble offshore.
Yeah.
No, obviously, you just want to use every resource available. This is a pro shopping show. We are sponsors over at Sport Trade. Pro shopping, get the best price. And the reason I like to say it, people who tell you to go get the best price are confident that they're offering it. Not the ones who are like, oh, don't look around, don't go look at the competitors. They don't have the best prices. Shopping and betting helps you win more long term, and hopefully we are broadcasting to a price averse audience. If you're not, look, you don't want to pay, you don't want to, get a little extra money in your account. You just want to use one sports book, and maybe you don't always have the best. Boom, we're gonna drop bets on your ass because
I want to get this in before they come back from they're at a TV timeout. Notre Dame team total under 93.5. I want the team total angle instead of Stonehill. I don't want the spooky spread, but I'll take Notre Dame team total under 93.5. Wow.
I feel like that's another good way to play it. But don't you think they're correlated? How? I'd be shocked if you hit and I don't.
They are. That's true. But yeah,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're here Wednesday night. ShotQuality Live BetCast. That's right. Let's freaking go, lads. Is the energy we're bringing around here? It's me, Alec, Musa, Max Hofmeyer here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. This time 7:45 to around 8:30. A little more if we're feeling generous. A free taste of what it's like to use ShotQuality Live BetCast as we attack the entire live betting board. Every game that is on right now, we're taking a look at. We got some new ones, loading them up. Auburn up to an early 5.
Before we get to those,
we got
the second time it's happened today. Max takes a play, and I'm like, I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to take Villanova, Columbia under 156.5. It hit my threshold. I think that's a little bit better. What'd you guys get? 154, 155,
152.
Yeah, 152.
Okay, so it's quick. Couple minutes, it jumped up. It was very reactionary.
Nice.
ShotQuality saying, still not taking the best of shots. So I'm going to jump on that. By the way, if you guys want a month free of premium ShotQuality and you want to enter and win it, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and comment one of the 2 new D1 teams in the comment section right there. They're playing
both on this. You
can see
the screen.
Yep.
Yeah, we're giving away a free premium month, brand new.
Jumped up to
episode, we're gonna have
8.5, by the way. So whatever's happening in the second half, not cool. Just gonna throw that
out there. But what it could mean, Musa, is a double dip.
MVP. Keep going.
It could mean a double dip.
It could very well mean a double dip.
This is at 92 now, and it's 76, and the number.
I think it gets to 160. I got it right.
Yeah. I mean, Columbia's still leading. At some point, someone's going to get a multi-possession lead, and the team trailing is going to miss a shot, and the leading team is going to start to try to park the bus, right? Like, that's just going to happen. Best show on YouTube. Yo, awesome. Thank you.
That's what I said. I want to start trying a little bit.
Dude, I just got to say, we haven't even done this for a year yet. We've sort of brought this out of nowhere. We're going to be here for a while. Big shout out to our sponsor over at Sport Trade for making that possible. So every 3 days a week, and then Saturdays, every single week we'll be here. So as much BetCast as we can do. Have a good time with the college basketball launch. A lot of college basketball to do. A couple big episodes, some guests coming soon. So tell your friends, keep the edge to yourself. I don't care. We'll be here. So it'll be fun. But all right.
Working on getting Coach Cal to join. LeBron, MJ.
But, it is a betting show, so probably not going to get an active Division I coach on.
I said maybe. I didn't say it's a fact.
I just don't want to give people the wrong idea, Musa.
Well, no. What happens if Arkansas struggles out the gate? They can. Just saying.
Right. Texas A&M Commerce leading early. ShotQuality has that game. Not so much going on. We usually try to wait for the first 10 minutes, right, Max, for a game until we start actually saying we've gotten enough ball to see what's going on.
I'm monitoring one right now that's getting right into that 10 minutes. Minnesota Oral Roberts is the one I am looking at.
Oh. good spot to
I'm
get
waiting
on Oral
for.
Roberts.
They haven't had the TV time. There we go. TV timeout. I'm locking it in now.
Okay, taking Oral, I'm guessing.
They're down
They just
17.
suspended it. Bastards. Hold on.
They're
I had
recalibrating
25 and a
their
half in the chamber. I'm looking to play Oral Roberts. I got the spinning
Yeah, it's
wheel.
close.
Didn't get it in.
Close.
But
You
when it comes back, I will give you an official number.
Brad's catching on. I mean, look, it's not this. No one's sitting here saying it's rocket science. We play on the teams that start. We play on the teams that start slow. Fade the teams.
I know my
that start
parents
fast.
is rocket science. You're way off. What do you do for a living? Rocket science. I show them that board right there. Actually, if I showed my dad this board,
My parents go. So Justin, what are you using your physics degree for? And I go, sports betting. And my mother, she just gives me a look.
She starts crying.
And she says, "Put the fries in the bag, bro." And then we finish Thanksgiving, and I go home. And she cries as she's dropping me off, and that's where we're at. So.
Fries in the bag.
What could have been? Yeah, no, you
could be working for NASA instead. You're betting
just
on
a physics degree from like a top 20 college in the country. Here I am.
Instead, you're betting on Stonehill College against Notre Dame.
Watching like essentially Division II basketball and putting my hard-earned money on it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's fun though. Having a great time, living the dream. So let's keep it rolling out here, doing a little bit of what we call scrolling and rolling. Max just took. Is that a spooky spread? Did we get it in? Are we spooky spreading on Oral Roberts? I don't have a line. They have totally not allowed me to get
jumping this thing around. Hold on. I'm pulling up.
That means there's a lot of action. That means that they don't know what they want to offer.
They see what you did.
Scared.
Watch.
They are scared. That's correct. They don't know what to offer. They can't properly model it.
I am now on my third attempt.
Look, I'm happy. I have Minnesota, so I'm feeling good.
All right, I'm officially
Arkansas?
in.
Ooh, okay.
I'm officially in.
What'd you get?
Plus 23.5. Oral Roberts.
Is that spooky though? I mean, that's not that far off the line. I feel like you're just
I think it's spooky. I think it's spooky.
Right,
there you go.
There we go.
In the sense they're getting
Oral Roberts plus 23.5.
Yeah, I like it, Max. That's spooky.
Can't wait for the first Saturday. Damn right.
I can JKs. I can wait. After what happened last.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad to take a nap a little bit and get a little sleep in tomorrow and Friday and be ready to go for Saturday. But we'll be here. We're not missing any college basketball.
I'm just saying.
I wish we had day games.
I was swimming in it. It was tough.
How could you not swim in it? Ooh, LSU starting off cold. That's not cool for me. Okay. Nothing really brewing up here though. I mean, Arkansas was mentioned, but they're only expected to be up 1, down by 2. So quite a small differential there. Now 5 expected to be tied. If anything, what do you guys think about taking Lipscomb money line? Because you've seen 10 minutes of game, and ShotQuality says they should be able to hang. What's the thought there about using SQ
that seems like
in that way, which we haven't really done? Max, is that a you thing? What do you think?
Sorry, I was so like
you weren't paying attention,
submersed into that. I finally got that in. Wait, why would you take Lipscomb? Arkansas would be the move
on the money line. But no, so it's expected to be almost tied. So you would take a money line bet or Lipscomb because ShotQuality is saying that Lipscomb is playing as well as Arkansas is and is not getting lucky to be leading, but you're going to get a lot of value still on the pre-game spread on the efficiency.
Picking up what you're putting down, girlfriend.
Plus, Lipscomb has a major coaching edge too.
Right, so you can get a plus 380 right now, which isn't exactly crazy. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, but if you put a couple grand on it.
But if you wait for the right price, maybe you just jump to 450 because Arkansas hit a shot. I think there are. Oh, my cat's playing with. I thought it was a bug. It's a piece of paper. If you wait for the right spot, I think you can get a good value. Let's see what we can get it on maybe FanDuel here. Let's see what we got. college basketball. People betting
I'm
NBA.
seeing
We'll take a look at
11.5 on Lipscomb. Plus 600 on the money line right now.
I like that. I like that. Plus, yeah, I'm gonna take that plus 600, man. Let's go ahead and lock that in. Let me log in there.
How many units are we sprinkling on this one?
All money lines are always 0.1. I think it's just the right way to go. If anything, I'll just double dip. So Lipscomb. Oh wait, it's 17-17 now. Yeah, okay. Seeing 600 at multiple spots. Let's see if it'll go up. So 600 at even, or 600 when Lipscomb was down by 3. Okay, seeing 700. Let's go with that. Plus 700, a tenth of a unit. Oh, 750. Let's go. Lock it in. My second money line of the year. I think this is a little bit more reasonable. And again, if you miss it by a second, just wait. Just wait. Don't take a worse number. Just wait. All right. And if we get more data that it's going badly, don't play it. But don't take a 575 because you're super excited. You want to play it. Down to 520 at DraftKings now. FanDuel still has an 800, so go over there because they're losing by 2 now. But ShotQuality says losing by 4. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's why it's a tenth of a unit. That's why it's a tenth of a unit, because it is not as serious. Everything else is 1 unit. So we literally could do 10 of those the same way as we lose a regular play. All right. Villanova starting to take a lead, expected to be tied there. I don't know if it's really.
He said get back.
I'm going. This game is like getting past the threshold where you can play it. There's 9:26 left. I'm going back to that Campbell game. I got a lot invested. I feel like I got a read on this game.
Yeah.
Campbell plus 11.5
That's
here.
on.
They're down.
I was thinking, Max, I've been eyeing that too. I think I'm gonna get.
They're down 8. The SQ score up 4. And I don't know if you remember last year, but Virginia was one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the country. If it wasn't for their bad free throw shooting, NC State would have never even made the tournament and never would have went on that run with DJ Burns.
Oh, we got big members.
And Ryan Dunn would never have been a Phoenix Sun.
Yeah,
wow.
Exactly. Wow. So I'm going Campbell plus 11.5. I think this stays within single digits.
I'm even gonna put another tenth of a unit down on 20-1.
Max, let's do this thing. I got plus
money
12,
line
minus 120 on Desert Diamond.
We're squad riding. Campbell 11.5.
Desert Diamond's really nice to me. You got to admit.
Lock it in. Is it a double dip for you, Max?
I'm on team total under 72.5. This is crazy. They have 48 and 1.37 points per shot. Like that is like they should be doing way worse.
Yes, correct. That is a lot of points per shot. That's exactly what we're here to
for such a low score, like a normal team with that. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Campbell's expected to be winning. That's why
Did you get Max 11?
But hold on. This is new. We got to break it out. I can't find it. Here it is.
What are you looking for?
My new desk.
Oh, your desk.
I'm behind the counter. I need official lines for you guys.
All right. Musa will go first, obviously.
Yes, sure.
What'd you write, Virginia, big dog? Campbell.
Oh, I wrote Virginia on mine too. Good call.
Yeah, Campbell chicken.
Yeah, we got Max. We got Max behind the desk.
Can you put Campbell for me?
No, come on. We have things to do, and the bank's closing.
Plus 12.5, minus 122.
And then what was your money line?
All right. I got 20-1 for a tenth of a unit, and I also got 11.5 for a full unit.
20-1. I might take that too. That's a good price.
It's gone now. It's 15-1. But yeah, the desk every episode. Star employee, Max behind the counter. Anyone need anything? I'm gonna go place a bet and grab us some drinks. But yeah, we're in. All right, Max. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys want to come hang out, place bets with us? I'm gonna be in the Bahamas in 2 weeks from today. So if you want to come out and watch some college basketball, I think you could still get hooked up. I'll be out there for a couple of nights for the multi-team event with St. John's, Tennessee, Baylor, Virginia. It's going to be sweet, baby. 7 p.m. games at the pool and the beach all day before that. And then we'll be in Vegas for March Madness again this season, making sure Max comes this time. Musa was there last year. We'll be out there Live BetCast. Hopefully, again, from Circa Sports, they'll have us back. We broadcast straight from the upper deck last time. It was pretty awesome. Musa and I were doing that.
But it's worth it.
Dude, I wanted to kill you guys when I'm just sitting at home watching you guys typing in these bets behind the counter. So much FOMO.
We appreciate you, dude. We appreciate you. You'll be there.
Not this year, though. Not this year.
I'm crazy heading to the championship.
We're gonna get a house. I think we're gonna like rent a house off the strip, so it'll be cool and it'll be a good time. A lot of shot quality house. So if you're out there, maybe we'll have a little shindig for people. But all right, we got a lot going on here. Stonehill College is still just a 12-point shot quality score, getting to the end of where we bet the games, right? We really only try to attack within the first, second and third 10 minutes. Like if you were there to be quarters, you don't want to be in the first or last quarter. There's just not enough time. You either haven't seen enough or you don't have enough time for it all for the cows to come home, is I guess what the saying would be. But Lipscomb hanging tough here. Maybe a little bit less confident now. So if you missed that one, really wouldn't recommend it as much because shot quality does expect Arkansas to be leading now. Vermont not doing well, guys. And we're at the tail end of the show. We always stop around 8:30. It's a 45-minute show. We'll finish up. We'll talk a little NBA. We'll do the giveaway, and then we'll get out of here. So make sure you tell all your friends that we're doing the $300 premium month giveaway right now. You got to be in here. Musa's going to make you type it again, or he's going to scroll. I don't know what he's going to do. He'll take the mic in a second. LSU out to a little bit more of a lead. Anyone seeing any plays? Is Oral Roberts still a vibe? What did you get in there, Max?
22.5, right?
23.5. And I'm
23.5. It's 18.5 now. So that was a good grab. That was a good grab.
I got something to say.
Oh, what do you got to say?
I looked up, and the fact that we're 43 minutes in is absurd. I feel like we've been.
You blinked?
Just saying. Okay. Anywho,
that's why we're doing 4 shows a week. That's why we're doing 4 shows a week. But anyway,
the Fighting Calipari's not great. Not great start.
No. But I got to list some money line. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Really quick.
I said he could get canned and join the show. It's in
True.
Earth 615. If you get that reference.
If he joined the show, is he showing up in red or blue?
Blue, 100%. Because he didn't do anything in red. If he gets fired one game in because they lose to Lipscomb at home, I would hope.
That's fair. That's a good point.
But then I take the job and he takes my spot, and then I coach
right.
Where I lose on breaker to Virginia, who then loses the camera.
Never change, brother. Never change. All right, we'll be back. Saturday afternoon. So 2 nights of no BetCast. Sorry, no Thursday, no Friday. But Saturday afternoon, 2:45, in the middle of the first college basketball Saturday is when our next episode is going to be. Pick of the day. I'm working on getting the video back and getting all that going. There's a lot going on, getting everything ready. Not every single feature is on the site yet, so I'm sort of just prioritizing, making sure all that goes smoothly. We're trying, SQ scores are coming soon. Projections hopefully by the end of the weekend. And then once that's all set, hopefully by the time we get into week 2, the site's running beautifully and we don't have any more problems and I can handle everything really easily and sleep a little bit earlier in the night. But Pepperdine, Western Illinois, pick of the day. All right. I'm taking the -5.5. We do have the shot quality score data and we faded Western Illinois. Well, not faded. We went against Western Illinois last time when we had Monday's episode. We were right here doing it. And I did all this stuff and I came out here and I started professing about how much I like to play and we lost. They lost outright, which was really embarrassing. The shot quality actually did have it as a 6-point win for our guys. We needed a 10-point win. But nonetheless, Western Illinois got a little lucky. Our guys shot like 13% from 3. Western Illinois gave them a lot of fouls, almost 30 free throws. I think Pepperdine could come in here and maybe, be what we were hoping for from that San Jose Spartans, Max. The San Jose Spartans. I got it wrong 3 times on the show. What we were looking for there. I know. Well, I got look, the Pepperdine Waves. Let's go against the Western Illinois Leatherbacks, which is a bulldog.
I thought they were the leatherbacks. I think they were leathernecks.
I think you're right. Is that a slur? Did I say something wrong?
See, no, I was worried. I was about to say. I thought leathernecks might have been.
That's never what you want to hear on a live show. Is that a slur?
I mean, I don't think honestly, honest mistake. But Western Illinois, Pepperdine, pick of the day.
I think I knew his favorite NFL team used to be. Okay, continue.
True. There we go. Musa, time for the giveaway, my friend. Let's pull it back here. Let's get the.
I have my winner. Do you want me to click his comment?
You have the winner. All right. Yes. We don't have a drum roll sound effect yet, but we'll get one. So
I'll do the drum.
First things first, Moose. You have to let everyone. Yeah. Okay. Why am I teaching you how to do this?
I got this.
You have to give everyone a final chance to enter.
Yes.
And then you pick at random. So no having your winner already. Throw that winner out.
Fine.
Or at least lie to me and tell me you threw him out. Everybody gets a chance.
This election is rigged. This is rigged.
Terrible system here. I can't believe you've let us down like this on the world's biggest stage, Musa. Please tell the people how they can enter.
I thought I could handle it. I'll get better. I promise. What did Tim Tebow say on the speech?
It's in the email. It's in the email. I did one. I did it quickly today. If you didn't catch the email, there is a dog surfing in the email today.
In the words of Tim Tebow, you'll never see someone try as hard as you'll see me try the rest of the BetCast to make this happen. If you want a free month of Shot Quality Premium, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and comment on this wonderful stream saying what? One of the two new Division I teams. Because Lemoyne's playing. They were new last year, but there's two teams new to Division I. We got more teams now.
Mm-hmm.
So who are they? There's two of them. Also, one of their logos is pretty cool, and their name. The other one, not so much. Kind of mid as hell, but whatevs.
Lakers? I didn't even use to watch the videos. Lakers. But all right. Last second to get in. We are giving away a $300 month of Shot Quality Premium. Full data access, the entire shebang, every single live score for the month. No limitations. NBA and college comes with this. So it's a cool one. And then every single episode, if you don't win today, that's understandable. A lot of you are not going to win. If you don't win today, come back. We're going to do a giveaway of at least a free month of standard membership every single episode, sometimes more. Sometimes we're going to switch it up. We have merch coming. So we're going to have ShotQualityBets hats, ShotQualityBets shirts, all that stuff. So make sure you're here every single episode, at the end of the episode especially. So if you just want some giveaways like 8:30, 8:35 on the weekdays. But we'll be here every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. Make sure your schedule set. It's ShotQuality Live BetCast. Musa, put the winner on the screen, please. Who are we giving a free month to today?
Myself.
I'm
kidding. Just because he keeps commenting and the love is.
We're not doing random
afterwards. So
we're not doing random. We're doing a personal bias. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very biased. I'm not gonna hide it. The worst.
You guys, you have to win him over. This isn't just random. You have to win him over with your comments. I think I like that more. I'm fine with corruption.
No, I don't want the entire comment section risen up. Musa, when
also,
I do.
People are trying to
That
is
exactly what I want. That is what we're here to do. That's why I made this show. Let's go, baby.
Some days I'll go for the Riz. Some days I'll just pick at random. Happy Max. You never
win some bets before we leave. Sometimes we're gonna have a good time with it.
Bring your fastball.
It's a different kind of betting. You gotta. You're fighting against a different tide than you are with pregame bets. Standard is going to soon have access to select games. Free games are coming soon. So even if you don't, we're just getting set up for the season. So if you're a little impatient, I understand, but we're trying to get everything working for the entire year. Give us a second. But we're going to have free games back. So even if you don't have a membership, you're still going to get access to like 1 or 2 games a night. You can still hang out and live bet and have it open on your phone for the biggest games of the night on like the biggest slates, the big clashes of the night. Shot Quality Live will be free. Hats are coming. Shirts are coming. We're doing it big. Big shout out to Sport Trade. Big shout out to our winner tonight. Give us a shout on Twitter. Just DM us or email us hello@shotquality.com. Tell us that you're the winner with your YouTube name. So you gotta say you're Chris here. Shout out to Chris, who's our first winner. We will see you guys on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching SQLive BetCast. We will grade the sheet as it comes out. We will post the results in the morning. Appreciate you guys all watching. For Max Hofmeyer, for Alec, the Moose, Musa, and for myself, Justin Perri.
Yeah.
We will see you on Saturday. Yeah. ShotQuality Live BetCast Season 2, presented by SportTrade. The only show with SQLive regression data, and the only show that fires off like 30 live bets every 45 minutes, man. Like, come on. See you next time. Thanks for watching.